tell you the epicenter of toy shopping on this Black Friday. That's Times Square's Toys R Us, a huge toy complex in the heart of New York City on a very busy shopping day. So how is the Black Friday frenzy shaping up across the country? Courtney Reagan went home. She's at the Green Outdoor Concept Mall Shopping Center in Dayton, Ohio, and she's got a very special guest standing right next to her there. Courtney?
That's right, Bill. You might have kids at the New York Stock Exchange today, but do you have a Christmas camel? I have Josh here with us, greeting the thousands of shoppers that are here at the Green Shopping Center. Just a fraction of the 152 million shoppers that the National Retail Federation expects will be shopping throughout the country today. And if what I'm hearing is any indication, that 152 million number will be easily topped. I'm hearing from around the country that there are people just lining up in droves. The midnight openings at Target, Kohl's, and Best Buy have turned out in large numbers of consumers, many of them actually Black Friday rookies. Those I spoke to say it is much easier to shop at midnight than to get up in the middle of the night to get in line in time for those pre-dawn deals.
There are a lot of teenagers in here at midnight because they certainly were wide awake and had plenty of energy. And then there were some very serious shoppers also. So those teen stores did extremely well.
I've never seen a crowd quite like this. That's what our estimate was, somewhere between 9,000 and 10,000 people outside of Macy's Herald Square this morning when we opened.
Now, a lot of those midnight shoppers are self-gifting and generously. While many retailers reap smaller margins per product sale on Black Friday due to the deep discounting, it's often made up for in the volume of what's bought and the shopper antsiness. Many will actually end up giving those gifts that they buy today early, which means they've got to go back to the store and they have to buy more so that someone has something to open on Christmas morning or at night for those Hanukkah celebrations. Now, Customer Growth Partner President Craig Johnson is telling me that this is by far the strongest Black Friday ever. This is what he says, up an estimated 8% by his count year over year. And he says the 24 hours from 9 p.m. last night to tonight at 9 p.m. will be the biggest 24 hours in retail history. He estimates $27 billion in sales. That's about 3 times what's done on average Black Friday. So there's a lot of metrics out there, Bill, to try to measure the traffic. But perhaps one of my favorites is what I'm going to call the kindergarten index. My cousin's daughter is 5 years old, and she turns to her grandmother yesterday and says, "Nana, I have to go shopping tomorrow. It's Black Friday." Michelle, back to you.
Oh, now I've heard everything. Thank you, Courtney. All right, for more on Black Friday, let's get to our next guest. Early as